It's a lot of movie. It really is. And
Mhm.
the biggest two gripes that I've seen people have with it that didn't love it as much as I did are the length and the tone. Now, for
Mhm.
me, the length wasn't an issue at all. I think that I will be honest. On the first viewing, in the first 20 minutes, my hype was so high. I was a little bit like, uh-oh, did I set myself up for disappointment here? But once the detective work started, they got going with that. I thought, okay, I am full invested, and there was no point at all where I was looking at my watch or
Mhm.
saying, all right, wrap this up. By the time they get to the third act, my jaw was down the whole time. I mean, I wish you could have seen me. I was so sucked into this, and I
Yeah.
think that people will spend 5 hours binging Netflix. I don't see why a 3 hour movie is that difficult to get into. But I will say that it's not something you could just throw on at any time. You would have to make time to see it.
Yeah,
But
it's not a
I didn't have a
casual
problem with it.
viewing experience. It just really isn't.
No, no, it's not meant for that. It's not for everybody. I have seen people say that they still
Mhm.
love The Dark Knight. They still love even Batman '89 more than it. To each their own. The
Sure.
tone for me, I had no issues with it. I've seen people say that it's humorless. I think that's silly. I think Marvel has conditioned us to think that our heroes have to have funny quips
Yes.
every five
Yeah.
minutes. They don't. You don't have to have that at all. And DC characters have that. We can get that from the Flash and the Green Lantern or Green Arrow. We don't need to get that from Batman. So I
Right.
had no issues. There were some funny moments here and there, but everything from the score, the cinematography, the performances, the story had me sucked in. I thought this was top to bottom a brilliant movie.